Hello, everybody. Wolfman here. Today's Thursday, August the 15th. It is 86 degrees in Cincinnati, Ohio. It was a good day. It was another good day. Yeah, another good day. Golf clap. So, going through articles, they were pretty much all the same, talking about Ukraine and Russia. So, and all the articles were like 5 minutes. It's like, plus I can't say half the words because it's in Russian, the Russian names. I could just call everybody Vladimir. I don't know. But there was one article I saw where Ukraine finally got into Russia and the town, village, whatever they call them over there. There were actually the Russian military was there. Ukraine, their soldiers caught the Russian soldiers off guard. Then it said in the article that the Russian soldiers didn't have any weapons. It was only the commanders that had weapons. That sounded odd. But one of the Ukrainian soldiers, I guess they talked to Ukraine too, but they said, yeah, when they walked up on the Russians were sitting there drinking coffee. It's like, wow. All right. But it's weird. And then you got the monkeypox going on in Africa. And I said this in my lunchtime walk. I wouldn't put it past our government to just twist things, for this upcoming election. And remember, if we end up in WW3, the people that are in office right now stay there. So there won't be, if there's a war declared, they stay in office. The president does. So if the president, which is potato head right now, and then we know where camel toe, where she's at, man, it's just so screwed up. But anyway, this article I'm going to share, I had to laugh. It gave me a chuckle. So it says, Ukraine humiliates Putin by capturing Russia's tank dubbed best in the world. It's the best in the world, man. Nothing can beat it. Ukrainian forces have redeployed a captured Russian tank in Ukraine's Sumy region near the border as the incursion into Russia's Kursk region marks its second week. In a photo taken by agency-free press photographer Roman Filippi on Wednesday. I wonder if that's how you really say that, Filippi. Oh, well. Ukrainian servicemen were seen operating a Russian T-90M tank on the front lines in the Sumy region near the border. Wow. I don't know if I'd want to be in a tank. I don't know. I'd rather be a foot soldier in the trenches. I don't know. But the tank was marked with a white triangle, which has become a symbol in Ukraine's push towards Russian territory since the start of its incursion. And the words Pyrozot, meaning meat pie, in Ukraine on the other side. Wow. I guess they're saying you're going to turn into meat pie. I don't know. The T-90M tank, once touted by Russian President Vladimir Putin in 2023 as the world's best. It's known for its heavy armor and cope cages that protects from anti-tank weapons and drones. Well, there's a picture of it. I am kind of scrolling fast. Modern anti-tank warfare systems are needed. Modern tanks are also needed. Putin told military reporters at the time. It can be said today that the T-90M Prove is the world's best tank. As soon as it approaches positions, no chance is left for anyone or anything. It fires to a longer range and more accurately. It also has better protection. Putin continued. Man, that'd be a job building tanks. That'd be kind of interesting. The T-90M tank is armed with a 125 millimeter tank cannon that can fire munitions and missiles capable of hitting enemy targets at a range of 5 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles, according to Russia's state media TASS. But in spite of its impressive display, Moscow has lost at least 103 T-90Ms in the ongoing war in Ukraine, according to Dutch open source intelligence tracker Orske, ORYS. Orsk. I don't know. I don't know. But I just, how they brag. My shit's better than your shit. Well, looks like Putin got smacked in the face again, if all this is true. But I don't know. It's just funny. And that was the other thing. Ukraine and Russia. I've never really paid attention to it until all this started. Okay. But the Ukrainians are part of Russia. So they speak the same language. The Russian language, I don't know if there's off branches of it, different dialects. Because like in the Philippine language, I know there's a whole bunch of different dialects. Tagalog, I think, is the main language, but I'm not sure. But when I was over in the Philippines, I did try to learn a little bit. My brain blew up. I found Spanish a little easier. But anyway, so, the Ukraine soldiers walk up to the Russian soldiers, catch them off guard, and it sounded like they don't have any weapons. So did they just sit and bullshit back and forth with each other, or, because they said the Russians were sitting there drinking coffee. So I don't know. Like I said, but it's just I'm kind of chuckling at this back and forth, especially Putin saying my shit's better than yours and this is the best. And well, if it was the best, you wouldn't have had 103 tanks taken from you. So anyway, this is Wolfang. Have a great Thursday. Blessed be, stay safe, and I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.